Rafi, and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we're going to be playing some Psychics. Psychics are a fun deck. I really enjoy playing them. And we have insane starters that we can use. We have the Cyframe Gear Gamma here to protect us. Let's go ahead and normal summon my Serene Psychic Girl. This is all that I need. We're going to banish the Fualos from our hand. This will allow us to special summon from the deck Mind Procedure. And when Mind Procedure is special summoned by a monster effect, we can pay 2,000 life points to add Emergency Teleport from our deck to our hand. Now I activate Emergency Teleport, and I'll use it to special summon No Punk Xiamen from my deck. Hello Kiyogami, welcome to the stream. We pay 600 life points, and we're going to add... I didn't even synchro summon. Come on, man. Liquid Racks, eating chicken nuggets. Enjoy. Sounds delicious. Alright. Nice avatar. Bro's got the Shiba Inu Doge with, like, armor, and it looks like a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards gathered around him. I can't tell. Pretty good avatar. Okay, let's try this again. I'm working on Mikanko. Okay. Normal summon Serene Psychic Girl effect. Max C. That's not great. Well, we'll E-Telly here. We're gonna E-Telly into Gagaku Punk Wagon. Alright, now we banish Xiamen from our hands, and we're gonna special summon the Mind Procedure. Mind Procedure effect, pay 2k. Grab another E-Telly. Activate Wagon's effect, pay 6. Grab Punk Jam Extreme Sessions. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky, chat. Maybe I'll be able to draw into, what's it called? Droll and Lockbird. Alright, we activate Serene Psychic Girl's effect. We're going to raise both monsters' levels by 1. Mind Procedure can be used as a non-tuner when synchro summoning for a psychic monster. Synchro into Punk Jam Dragon Drive. Punk Jam Dragon Drive's effect is a Chain Link 1. We add the Hushed Psychic Minister from our deck to our hand. That triggers Punk Jam Extreme Sessions. Please. That is not Droll and Lockbird. Alright, well, special summon another monster. He draws another card. Please don't Nibiru me. Bestial Saronir to banish the Mind Procedure. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'll go ahead and use Punk Jam Fever so I can get a monster negate here. Hey Serafi, hey Haphazard Prism, Max C is currently active. Alright, what is the rule for Silent Psychic Magician? Oh, it does summon monsters from banishment. Yeah, I get wrecked. You wanted to banish my monster so I wouldn't have access to it? I'm psychic, so I banish my own monsters all the time. Silent Psychic Magician, bring back that Mind Procedure. And raise its level by 1. And we synchro into our Psychic Blaster Mark II. We love Max C. We do love Max C. Max C is just the best card that's ever existed. Alright, we activate Rising Scales effect. Banish the Wagon from the graveyard. Special summon it. Now we use its effect, and we special summon the Xiamen from... Or wait, no, we special summon Deer Note from the deck. Alright, we need an extra body here. So we're going to activate Emergency Teleport. And special summon the Xiamen. Xiamen effect, we pay another 6. Grab the Foxy Tune. That triggers the Jam Extreme Sessions again. Oh, we drew Ash. Oh, that's great. Ah! Man, thanks, game. I appreciate you giving me Ash now. That's so fantastic. Maybe they can't out-Pep. We're not making Pep. Link Summon. Psyframe Lord Lambda. That triggers Deer Note's effect as a Chain Link 1 and Xiamen's effect as a Chain Link 2. Time to Synchro Summon. Jiraishin, the Cursed Thunder God. Now I activate Hush Psychic Minister's effect from my graveyard. I banish it and Serene Psychic Girl. Target the Jiraishin, the Cursed Thunder God. Banish it. This triggers Psyframe Lord Lambda. They're gonna Ash that. Yeah, you know what? True. You know, you drew all these hand traps and you didn't have Ash the whole time, so that's fair enough. Alright. I activate Psychic Blaster Mark II's effect, and I'm going to banish the Rising Scale from my graveyard in order to banish the Bestial Serenir. Then I steal its life points, or its attack points as life points. End my turn, and Jiraishin comes back. Unfortunately, we could not use Lambda's effect because we got Ashed, so it's okay. How many cards does he have in hand? He still has 31 cards in his deck. That's crazy. Is this branded? This has to be branded. Draco Tail? Who plays 60-card Draco Tail? Well, we'll Ash that. Maybe he doesn't have Called By, chat. Called By is at 1. Serenir again. That's an interesting choice. Serenir banish Mind Procedure. Then he's going to chain Branded and High Spirits. Okay. Reveal Fallen of Albaz. It is branded, okay. Pitch the Fallen of Albaz to add another Fallen of Albaz. Nice. Okay. Thanks for the 300 life points. Could be branded Draco. It is Drake. It's clearly Draco Tail. He activated Rahu Draco Tail. Alright, but now, here's the funny thing. Whenever Mind Procedure is banished, I can pay 1,000 life points to special summon it. So dude just literally gave me another body. Alright, he's going to activate Branded in red. That's fine. Add back the Fallen of Albaz. Now I guess he's going to fusion summon. Albaz and Cartesia to make Albion the Branded Dragon. Okay. Albion the Branded Dragon's effect. He has another, we'll go ahead and we'll Punk Jam Fever here. He has Tri-Brigade Mercurier. That's unfortunate. Well. Okay. Neo, my favorite 3 decks are Stun Heroes and Runic Orchist. That's 2 decks. Or are you saying that Stun and Heroes are 2 different decks? Because Hero is definitely a stun deck. He's making Lubellion. That's a choice. Lubellion effect, pitch a card. I don't know why he's choosing to discard as many cards as he is doing, but fair enough. I was gonna warn you about the bird. Well, I'm glad that you didn't, I guess. Alright, we activate Punk Jam Dragon Drive's effect because we can revive it. And now we will activate Jiraishin the Cursed Thunder God. Did he branded opening? He did not branded opening. Alright. He's gonna get Mirror Jade here, but at the very least we'll kill everything else. You know, he's only got... Bro's only got 7 cards left. That's not the worst thing in the world. The worst part is he still hasn't branded Fusion yet. There's still a branded Fusion in his hand. He might have drawn some dupes. Maybe. Alright, Dragon Drive's effect is a Chainlink 1. Punk Jam Extreme Sessions' effect is a Chainlink 2. Give me the ability to use my Hyper Psychic Blaster. Okay, he's gonna Mirror Jade as a Chainlink 3. And we'll Blaster as a Chainlink 4. We're gonna banish... Silent Psychic Magician, I think? Alright, we gain 3,000 more life points. Oh, now I have draw. Oh, now I have draw. Thanks, game. I love Punk Jam Extreme Sessions. It always gives me the card I need right when I need it, and never late. Alright, Lambda's effect is a Chainlink 1, and Extreme Sessions' effect is a Chainlink 2. We've drawn 2 cards on our opponent's turn, not bad. Activate Branded Lost. There's the Branded Fusion. Okay. But what else could he make? He's already used Lubellion and Albion and Mirror Jade. He makes another Albion to trigger Feruxel. Set a Dracotail spell or trap from your deck. Okay. Branded Lost's effect. And I can't Ghost Ogre because he summoned a monster, so I'm not allowed to respond. Add another Fallen of Albaz. He hasn't normal summoned yet, has he? Set the Dracotail Flame. He's like just so eager. He's like, yes, now I can completely blow this guy out with my Fallen of Albaz. Yep, there he goes. Fallen of Albaz, pitch card. No. What? Trishula, the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment. No effect because he sent a Lubra, which is not a dragon. Okay, bro. This dude is insane. Alright, well, we take 1,000. I mean, you got to board clear. That's what you got. For drawing 12 cards off Max C, you got to board clear. Enjoy. He can set a trap. I guess this is branded retribution. Branded opening. Okay, sure. Lambda Lord Lambda searches me Gamma. Does this do anything? No, it does nothing. Okay. Well, what now is the question? Let's see. This is so bad. Do you think this is bad? I mean, he's got 25 cards left, and he's got like which Dracotale card did he set? Flame. So he can negate a spell card. I feel like we're okay. I'm gonna activate Foxy Tune first. He's gonna Max C. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. Now I can Gamma. He had another Max C. Just so you guys know, this guy is playing 2 Max C's, even though Max C is going to 1 tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to 1. He's still playing 2, and he drew both of them. Just saying. He summons a Luber. We summon Gamma and Driver. Alright, now we can pitch... There's no way I'm going to be able to activate Imperm this turn. Special summon the Xiamen. He's going to add a branded spell or trap. That's fine. I can't wait to get my 30 dust. Yeah. Alright, time to finish him off. I only respect duelists with power. I've given you every chance to defeat me here, and now I'm going to crush you with everything I have. Level 8, Crossmind Archfiend! Why did they not give this guy an animation? Ridiculous. Dracotale Flame, negate my Punk Jam Extreme sessions. Sure. I activate Crossmind Archfiend's effect. Return to the field, Silent Psychic Magician! Silent Psychic Magician's effect activates when it's special summoned. I use Silent Psychic Girl and Crossmind Archfiend as material. This monster represents all my resolve. Turn my pain into strength. Level 11 Psychic and Punisher. Now I summon Mind Procedure. Mind Procedure's effect activates when it's summoned. I pay 2,000 life points. I synchro summon Serene Psychic Sorceress. Serene Psychic Sorceress pays 1,000 life points. I set Emergency Teleport. Now I activate Teleport Fusion. From my graveyard, I banish 2 monsters. Get out of my sight! Absolute Axom Kicker! Knock them all out! 2,000 life points to banish every card you control. I activate Psychic End Punisher's effect. Banish your fusion duplication. Let's battle. Psychic End Punisher's effect activates. Psychic End Punisher, attack them directly! Do you come up with these on the fly? Damn. The Crossmind Archfiend is planned. That's why it's the title of the stream, in case you didn't see. Defeat me with everything you have, or this monster will overwhelm you. Level 8 Crossmind Archfiend. Which, that's a reference to what Sayer says when he synchro summons Thought Ruler Archfiend. I can't take credit for... I mean, I made my own... Okay, hold on. Since you asked the question and I have time, hold on one second. I'll show you the reference. This is what happens in the anime when Sayer summons Thought Ruler Archfiend for the first time.
I've given you plenty of chances to show me your psychic powers. This is your last chance. I summon Thought Ruler Archfiend.
So that is why I referenced like power. But yes, I did come up with the I came up with Psychic End Punisher when Punk first came out. So that Punk is so Psychic End Punisher has been in my pocket for like a day or two, and then Axon Kicker Oracle was completely on the fly. I mean, a true duelist can come up with whatever they need to in the heat of the moment. That's all I'm saying. If you can't improv voice lines for all your best monsters, are you really a duelist? Amazing, thank you. Oh, during the draw phase, Maxi. Got him. Normal summon Ecclesia the Virtuous. Okay. Yeah, go full Sword Art combo. Go ahead. Full Sword Soul combo. You know what? Actually not. Actually, there will be no full Sword Soul combo. My turn. I activate No Punk Foxy Tunes effect from my hand. I special summon No Punk Xiamen. No Punk Xiamen's effect pays 600 life points. Add No Punk Rising Scale from the deck to the hand. No Punk Rising Scale's effect. I banish my monster from the graveyard and special summon it. No Punk Rising Scale's effect. I pay 600 life points. I special summon No Punk Deer Notes. Good call, that set card could be Blackout. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I synchro summon Level 8 Punk Jam Dragon Drive. Punk Jam Dragon Drive's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. No Punk Deer Note's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. No Punk Xiaomin's effect activates as a Chain Link 3. Guess who's not psychic locked yet? I used Xiaomin and Dragon Drive as material. Check out these fireworks! Level 11! Ukiyo Punk Amazing Dragon! Amazing Dragon's effect activates! I summon Mind Procedure. Mind Procedure's effect activates. I activate Emergency Teleports. I special summon Serene Psychic Girl. Serene Psychic Girl's effect. Join the duel. Gagaku Punk Wagon. Wagon's effect activates. Let's get things started. I activate my field spell. Punk Jam Extreme Sessions. Serene Psychic Girl's effect activates. I raise her level, along with Mind Procedure's level and Gagaku Punk Wagon's level. Now I'll use Serene Psychic Girl and No Punk Rising Scale as material. Turn my strength into resolve! Level 11 Psychic End Punisher! Psychic End Punisher's effect. I banish my Amazing Dragon. That's right. Now I get to draw a card. Perfect. You already had your chance to demonstrate your power. Now I'll overwhelm you. Level 8 Crossmind Archfiend. I activate Teleport Fusion. I banish 2 monsters. Summon Axom Kicker Oracle. Axom Kicker Oracle gains 2,000 attack points. Let's battle! Psychic End Punisher's effect activates. Get out of here! See, why can't Duel Links be like this, guys? That's my problem. Why can't I play good Yu-Gi-Oh! When I'm playing Duel Links? Alright, we are going first again. Alright, check this out. We activate Emergency Teleport. Now if they have a hand trap, we can gamma it. Nope. This guy's name is I Give Up, by the way. Serene Psychic Girl's effect. Banish Xiaomin, special summon Mind Procedure. Mind Procedure's effect, pay 2,000, grab another Emergency Teleport, activate E-Tele, special summon the No Punk Xiaomin from the deck. No Punk Xiaomin's effect, we pay 6, grab the Rising Scales. Now we activate Serene Psychic Girl's effect, and we raise both No Punk Xiaomin and Mind Procedure's levels by 1. This is our 4th summon. We're going to Synchro Summon into Punk Jam Dragon Drive. Your cards stop working mid-combo once they leave you on life support. Punk Jam Dragon Drive's effect is a Chain Link 1. We pay 6. We're going to add the Hushed Psychic Minister from our deck to our hand. And now on summon number 5, Exceeds into Punk Jam Fever, so our combo is Nibiru proof. Now we can special summon the Hush Psychic Minister, and we're going to synchro summon into the Silent Psychic Magician. Silent Psychic Magician, special summon the Mind Procedure and raise its level by 1. Now I synchro summon. I need to come up with a voice line for Psychic Blaster Mark II, but I don't have one yet. Rising Scales effect. Well, his name was I Give Up, so makes sense. Understandable. What do you think of the deck, Kiyogami? Alright, let's see. We'll activate Foxy Tune's effect. Do I want to get rid of Droll? Yeah. I can't see a world where I Droll myself. It just doesn't happen. Rising Scale, Banish. Special Summon. Rising Scale effect, pay 6, summon the Deer Notes. Synchro into a Dragon Drive. Sadly, Dragon Drive can't search Serene Psychic Girl because it's level 2, but we can still get the Hush Psychic Minister, which is pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna grab... Wagon. I need a card that I can banish with Serene Psychic Girl. Alright, Exceeds into Punk Jam Fever. Synchro into Jirai the Cursed Thunder God. Xiamen raises Punk Jam Fever's attack points. Normal summon Mind Procedure's effect. We pay 2,000. Grab the Emergency Teleport. Activate Emergency Teleport. Special summon the Serene Psychic Girl from the deck. Serene Psychic Girl, banish the Wagon. Summon the Hush Psychic Minister. Synchro into the Silent Psychic Magician. Silent Psychic Magician, target the Wagon and special summon it. Raise Wagon's level. Wagon, pay 6, grab the field spell. Activate the field spell. Synchro into my Hyper Psychic Blaster. Activate my Hush Psychic Minister's effect from the graveyard. Banish both it and Serene Psychic Girl. Banish the Jirai the Cursed Thunder God. Now we can activate Psychic Blaster's effects. Target the Psychic Minister and special summon it. Then we synchro into level 6 Serene Psychic Blaster. Or sorry, Serene Psychic Sorceress. Serene Psychic Sorceress, when she synchro summon, we pay 1,000. Set the Teleport Fusion that triggers the effect of our field spell. Draw another card. Pretty good. Set 2. End turn, and Jiraisha comes back. Just burning the midnight oil here, chat. We're gonna destroy all these people. Ritual Beasts. Awesome, we're using Psychics to honor Divine. Yes, we are playing Divine's deck. That's one. Activate Ritual Beast Inheritance. You can reveal a Ritual Beast monster in your hand, add one Ritual Beast monster with a different type from your deck to your hand, and then discard one card. Okay. Why is he taking so long to resolve activating a continuous spell? Chain Sangen Kaiman. No. I don't have a spell negate. Why are you playing Sangen? Why are you playing Tenpai Ritual Beasts? What? Draw Chandra. Okay. It's before the end of the main phase. Okay. Psychic Blaster Mark II. I banish Mind Procedure. Get rid of this. Give me 1,800 life points. Alright, battle phase. Maybe if you had activated Sengen Kaiman during the battle phase, you could have done something. But you can't just summon Chandra just because it's the battle phase. Alright, I need space, so I'm gonna use... I need space. Alright, now I can use Hyper Psychic Blaster, target a banished monster, which will be my Serene Psychic Girl. 2 plus 9 is 11. Psychic End Punisher. Psychic End Punisher's effects. Banish the Mind Procedure, banish the set card. Mind Procedure comes back. Battle. Psychic End Punisher's effect. Goodbye. This deck is so... It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying to just, like... To just have numbers, right? Like, if you like to synchro summon, this deck is just like... Well, do you want a 3? Do you want a 4? Do you want a 5? Royal Pep? Yes, there is a Royal Pep. It's glorious. Alright, well, we have full combo. Let's go. Normal summon Serene Psychic Girl. Serene Psychic Girl's effect. Banish the Mind Procedure. Special summon the Mind Procedure. Bam. Mind Procedure effect. Pay 2,000. Grab Emergency Teleport. Activate Emergency Teleport. Special summon the Xiamen from the deck. Xiamen effect. Pay 6. Grab Rising Scale. By the way, you're going to see in this stream how many times I open this one of Max C. So you'll be able to tell what like Max C is going to look like for people moving forward. Let's see how many games I actually open it. Alright, summon number 4. Dragon Drive. Pay 6. Grab the Hush Psychic Minister. Summon number 5. Punk Jam Fever. Hope you weren't planning on Nibiruing. Special summon the Hush Psychic Minister. Synchro into the Silent Psychic Magician. Silent Psychic Magician's effect. Target the Banished Mind Procedure and special summon it. Raise its level. Synchro into the Hyper Psychic Blaster. Okay. Rising Scale effect. Banish the Xiamen from the graveyard. I did not know it went from Alright, I already know it simply went from 200% chance of drawing it to 100% chance of drawing it. Fair! Fair and true. Yo, hello, Goldmine. What's up? Alright, Psychic Blaster Mark II's effect. We target Xiamen and special summon it. Let's get started. How many of you have seen this monster before? Link 2, Psy Frame Lord Lambda! Deer Note's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Xiamen's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Time to link or synchro summon. 3 plus 8 is 11. Jiraishin the Cursed Thunder God. I banished Hush Psychic Minister from my graveyard along with my Serene Psychic Girl. I'm gonna banish Jiraishin the Cursed Thunder God, and that triggers my Lambda Lord's effect. During the end phase, I get to add Gamma from my deck to my hand. Set 1 and turn. Draw Gamma, which we can activate while we control monsters thanks to Lambda. So now we have 2 monster negates, we can banish a card, we can blow the whole field up. And we have Max C. And we have Max C, just saying. Drytron Nova. I draw. Immediately drew a hand trap, but it's not one I can use. Drytron New 2. Absolutely not. He's gonna ash me. Well, I do apologize, but I have cross-out designator. Bro didn't ash the Max C. He's like, I can ash Gamma, which is that's actually pretty sick that he thought to do that. One, 2. Hand rip. Anything else? He gets to add a light fairy from his deck to his hand, but he should have tributed the Zeta Aldaba. I don't know why he didn't, because now he doesn't have Zeta Aldaba in his graveyard. Pitch a card. Okay. He pitches the Herald of the Arclight. Herald of the Arclight, add a ritual monster or ritual spell from deck to hand. He's going to add Cyber Angel Natasha. We are toggled on. Activate Hyper Psychic Blaster's effect. Banish the Max C from the graveyard. Now we banish Zeta Aldaba. Now he doesn't have a way to get a ritual spell. Incoming Habakiri? No, he's dead. We let him play his turn out. We were nice. We were like, you can totally send that guy you searched to the graveyard so that you can use this effect later. No. Banished. Goodbye. I will give him props. Holding the Ash to use on Gamma was very smart. But he had no chance. Flawless. Triple D. There's no way. Triple D can't play through Flawless. There's not. What are you gonna do? You're gonna give me 8 cards? $18.40. Whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's crazy. Just 2 days ago, or not 2 days ago, like 3 days ago? 3 days ago, we were trying to hit 1,800, and we managed to hit it, and now we're at 1,840, like a couple days later. It's crazy. We're like almost to 2,000 already. Even though my goal for the end of 2026 was to hit 1,500. Normal summon the Savant Kepler. He added Scale Surveyor. Does he not have the Machinax? This feels like bait. Nah, he's still going to be able... Whatever I do, he's already got a monster in his hand. So he's still going to be able to summon Gilgamesh. I need to wait for Gilgamesh. Doing good. Thank you, Haphazard Prism. Yeah, he already had it. That was a really long... He waited a long time to Doom Queen. He was like feeling me out. This guy's good. There's the Dark Contract with the Zero King, Dark Contract with the Zero King, pop it. Special summon a DD monster from your deck, which is going to be the Copernicus. We draw a card. Copernicus. If he doesn't mill here, then... I'm focused. I'm focused. My imperb target has to be the Link 2. It always has to be the Link 2. I'm just like, what can I do? I can't really stop him at this point because I know he has cards in his hand. There's the Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh effect, no. Alright, do you have 2 scales already in your hand? I know that you have 1. Griffin, okay. Griffin and Scale Surveyor together, and Scale Surveyor becomes a level 4. That does get you Wise King Solomon. But that, I mean, you have to have another scale besides the Wise King Solomon scale. Alright, Wise King Solomon. This will probably get him the... Ooh, we can droll here. He's adding Necro Slime. Alright, now here's the question. Is drolling smart? Because I have Fualos right now. Do I think he's going to add any more cards to his hand? Yes. They add the trap. See, I'm gonna go ahead and droll. I have full combo. I don't need anything else. There's Machinax. No, Marksman King Tell. That does let him mill 1. Okay. So you can leak 3. Why add Necro Slime? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know why he added Necro Slime. That's a little bit weird. Oops. No. No. No, I don't want to open Duel Links. Why is Duel Links on my... Why is Duel Links on my taskbar? I need to figure out a way to, like, take Duel Links off my taskbar. I was trying to change tabs. Alright, there's Lance Soldier. Okay, now you can special summon the level 8. Oh, is he just gonna go into a 10 right here? Well, he's already... Is he DD locked? I don't think he's DD locked yet. Yeah, he's not DD locked yet, I don't think. It's calling you, Serafi? Oh, Duel Links is calling you? He is synchro summoning. There is a level 10. What level 10 is he making? Bright Armageddon! Bro's actually running this. He just had the Oblivion King. He just opened it. There's no way he has another scale. He's just gonna get the revive. That's fine. The revive is fine. Zeus Ragnarok. He gets to mill 1, but he can't mill the Necro Slime because he drew it. What is he gonna revive? Griffin. Well, good. Griffin searches a card when it's revived, but he's under droll. Mill Dark Contract with the... Why? This guy doesn't know what he's doing. This guy can't read... This guy found an English DDD spreadsheet, and he can't read it because he's so used to reading right to left. He doesn't understand the concept of reading left to right. That's right. Okay, so he has the ability to stop a monster effect in the hand. Oh, that's why he milled a... no, wait, he has one. He already had a Dark Contract in his graveyard. Holy 10 GB update, been ages since I loaded up Master Duel. Yeah, if you have not loaded up Master Duel lately, there is a 10 gigabit update, unfortunately. Let's see. Alright, so he can... he's got a few sucks with the Divisor King. This is fine. Alright, well, normal summon Xiamen. Xiamen effect, we pay 6. He's going to suck up the Xiamen. That's fine. Alright, we add No Punk Foxy Tune from our deck to our hand. For some reason, we had to re-download the game's data last update. Yeah, I know, it sucks. Foxy Tune effect. He's going to negate that. That's fine. Now I can Rising Scale. Alright, he has one more suck effect. Rising Scale, banish the banish the Foxy Tune. Special summon itself. Back again, but I'm currently Legend 4 for Duel Links. You got a couple more runs to go. Alright, he's gonna Machinex now. Oh, we can Rising Scale in response. I Book of Moon you. Alright, special summon Deer Note. Cool. Alright. Now we E-Telly. He still has some form of interruption, I don't know what. Serene Psychic Girl's effect. Banish the Mind Procedure. Special summon the Mind Procedure. Mind Procedure on the Field's effect. Pay 2,000. Grab another E-Telly. Does he have Nib? No. Oh, that's right. He has Dark Contract with the Gate. I forgot about that. Oh, that's why he drew the Necro Slime. He needs a discard target for Dark Contract with the Gate, chat. That's what he's doing. All right. Okay. Well, we'll E-Telly, and we're gonna special. He's like, how? How can you keep playing? I did the sucky twice. I had a negate. I had a pop. That's like 4 interruptions. Yeah, bro. Good job. You got me. Gold, what do you think about this deck? I really like these cards. Foxy Tune Debate. Xiamen. Xiamen effect, pay A6. Grab Rising Scale. Rising Scale. Banish the Foxy Tune, special summon itself. Rising Scale. Pay 6. Special summon the Wagon. Wagon. Pay 6. Grab the field spell. Activate the field spell. Use these two as material in order to synchro summon into Jirishin the Cursed Thunder God to give myself some room. Now we can Extreme Sessions, banish the Wagon to special summon Deer Note. Little awkward that Deer Note started in our hand, but that's okay. Synchro into the Jam Dragon Drive. Jam Dragon Drive's effect is a Chain Link 1. Deer Note's effect, target the Xiamen as a Chain Link 2. Xiamen comes back. Dragon Drive grabs the Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. This triggers the draw. We drew Droll, nice. It sees into Jam Fever, now we can't get nibbed. Normal summon Serene Psychic Girl. Serene Psychic Girl effect, banish the Mind Procedure from the hand. Special summon the Mind Procedure from the deck. Mind Procedure effect, pay 2,000. I already have full combo, let me just grab Teleport Fusion. Why not? Draw another card. Cool. What have I banished? I got cool stuff banished. Let me think. What are we gonna do here, chat? Alright, we'll start with Silent Psychic Blaster. Or Silent Psychic Magician, I mean. Silent Psychic Magician, target the Mind Procedure and special summon it, raise its level by 1. Synchro into Crossmind Archfiend. Xiamen, raise Punk Jam Fever's attack points. Alright, now, I have a level 4 here. I don't have a level 7, but I do have a level 11. Okay. I'm in a Crossmind Archfiend to bring back Wagon. And then I'll use these two as material in order to link summon the Lambda. Set Teleport Fusion and pass. Alright, cool. Board's not as good as it could have been if I just went straight for the Psychic Blaster play, but I like Crossmind Archfiend. I'm gonna play him a little bit. Okay, destroy all spells and traps the opponent controls. So we'll have to Teleport Fusion now. Alright, we banished 2 from Grave. Special summon the Axom Kicker Oracle. Gain 1,000. Mind Procedure's effect, we pay 1,000. Special summon it. Alright. What else you got? Lightning Storm. Destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. Okay. Axon Kicker Oracle's effect. Bring it back. Normal summon Ra's Disciple. Okay, we'll Snow Rabbit. You can trigger Ra's Disciple to lock yourself, but you won't have 3 of them. Battle. Alright, let's go. E-Telly, that's an insane draw. Serene Psychic Girl, banish the Droll and Lockbird from the hand. What do we have left in extra? This is 3, 6, and 8. So if I make this could be 3, 4, and 4. Yeah, okay. I raise every monster's level by 1. This monster turns my suffering into strength! Psychic and Punisher! Normal summon Mind Procedure. Don't use the effect because we don't have enough life points left. Cubic Ascension. Alright, let me see this deck list. Psychic and Punisher is a dumb card. What is this deck list? 3 copies of Vijam the Cubic Seed, 2 copies of Garagile the Cubic King, Marshmallow, 1 Blade Garudia the Cubic Beast, 1 Vulcan Dragny the Cubic King, Royal Summoner Monk, 3 Ra's Disciples, 3 Duza the Meteor Cubic Vessels, 1 Buster Gundle the Cubic Behemoth, 1 Indiora Doomvolt the Cubic Emperor, 1 Obelisk the Tormentor, 3 copies of Crimson Nova the Dark Cubic Lord, Raigeki, Harpy's Feather Duster, Polymerization, so you can fusion summon the Crimson Nova Trinity, the Dark Cubic Lord. 3 Cubic Waves, Foolish Burial Goods, 1 Lightning Storm, 3 Cubic Karmas, 3 Cubic Dharmas, 1 Called By, 1 Breaking Ruin God, 1 Unification of Cubic Lords, that's definitely a 3 of. 3 Cubic Ascensions, 1 Cubic Causality, 1 Solemn Judgment, and 1 Solemn Strike. Number 54, Lionheart, to exceed the 3 V-Jobs into. Number 82, Heartland Draco. While you control a face-up spell, your opponent cannot target this monster for attacks. Once per turn, you can attach this card. One material from this card. This turn, this card can attack you directly. Then, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, Super Dimensional Robot Galaxy, number 35, Ravenous Tarantula, and Varudras, the Final Bringer of the End Times, along which is Rostalaker, because, you know, Rostalaker. This is top tier. I don't know what to tell you guys. If you're not, I mean, you guys just aren't on this guy's level. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Cubics were a good troll deck for a while in Duel Links. Yes, that's true. Let's see. Alright, that deck list is going in my Discord, don't worry. If you wanna play this madman's deck list or tweak it, go ahead. And if you are not a member of the Discord yet, you are welcome to join. Here is an invite. Alright, well, we have no starters. So, I think that's the first time I've opened no starters in this deck at all. Yeah, Imperm. Hello, Jesus Guerrero at 7906. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Psychics. My game just updated, totally building right now. What are you building the cubic deck? We ashed the Spirit of Blue Eyes. Do you have a Blue Eyes in hand? Yes. Alright, 3 cards left in hand. Guilt Gripping Morganite. For the rest of the duel, you cannot activate monster effects in the hand. You can almost summon level 5 or higher monsters without attributing. You do not need to pay life points to activate spells or traps. So this is Blue Eyes Stun? What am I... Why am I dealing with Blue Eyes Stun? Why is Blue Eyes Stun a thing, guys? Normal summon Ghost Ogre. Special summon Hyper Psychic Minister. Synchro. Serene Psychic Sorceress. Solemn Warning for 0. Okay. I guess I have to teleport fusion here. It says other card Judgment. Iron Thunder. Pay half your life points to negate the activation. It's Blue Eyes Stun, chat. I regret to inform you, it is Blue Eyes Stun. No, we have called by. Oh my god! I forgot that he had an Ether Barrel. This could have been really bad. Okay, what even gives me a play here? Basically just Mind Procedure. Definitely not Deer Note. Okay, well. I'm going to lose because he opened Blue Eyes. I'm going to lose because he had a Blue Eyes in his hand. Imperm. Well, GG. Here's the animation. He had 3 more. He just drew 3 more back row, chat. Well, let's take a look at this deck. No! He only has 2 blue eyes in the deck? He only has 2 blue eyes in the deck, and I lost because he opened one of them. Morgana, the Witch of Eyes, Time-Tearing Morganite, Succumbing Song Morganite, Primite Fusion, just one of each Morganite. He's playing all these stun cards, but he's only playing one of each Morganite. He just happened to open the Guilt Gripping one. Although it doesn't really matter. He would have been able to like pay all the life points and use those traps anyway. 3 Lorely Loads, 3 Roars, 3 Drill Beams. He's playing 3 Roars because he can play this card without paying any life points. Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning, Champion's Vigilance, which is an another Solemn Judgment if you control a level 7 or higher normal monster. Solemn Strike, Fists of the Unrivaled Tenyi, which is an Omni Negate if you control a face-up non-effect monster. Oh, it also says, if this set card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 non-effect extra monster from your extra deck. What monster is that? Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, of course. 3 Iron Thunders, 1 Primite Scream, 2 Dragon's Mines, which is another Omni Negate that can only be activated if you control Blue Eyes. You know what? I'm building this. I'm gonna build this deck. This is funny, actually. Hold on. Let me see. I'm taking this guy's deck. I don't care. This is funny. I've stolen it. It's in my Discord now. I'm building this, like, later today. No reactions from chat. People were hyped for Cubics, but they just watched me get Blue Eyes stunned. They're just like, ah, you know, whatever. Oi, I'm gaming. That's fair. Alright, activate the emergency teleport. What are you playing, Haphazard? Oh, are you building the Cubic deck? Special summon the Serene Psychic Girl. Serene Psychic Girl will effectively banish the Fawalas from our hands. That lets us special summon the Mind Procedure. Mind Procedure effect, pay 2,000. He says no. He has a problem with me activating this monster effect, even though he didn't have a problem with me activating the other monster effect. Ghost Bell. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, that's awkward. Synchro into Silent Psychic Magician. Silent Psychic Magician, target the Mind Procedure and special summon it. Increase its level by 1. Make the Psychic Blaster. And we will simply get our Fualos back. Nailed it. Set 2. Hold on. 1 psychic monster plus 1 synchro, exceeds, or link monster. Okay. I am going to... Oh, I'm psychic locked. Crap. Okay, well. Pass. Oh, I could have drolled. I could have normal summoned Droll and linked into Lambda, but that wouldn't have really helped me. So I'll keep the Droll. I'll just win with Droll. One for one. Another ghost spell. Okay. Summon Sage with Eyes of Blue. Okay. Sage with Eyes of Blue doesn't even trigger when it's summoned, when it's special summon. Link summon. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Activate the Mausoleum of White. Alright, we'll imperm the Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Okay, he can mill the blue eyes now, but he can't revive it. Bestial Druid Worm. Okay. We will activate Hyper Psychic Blaster's effect in response. We banish the monster he's trying to banish to get rid of his Spirit with Eyes of Blue. We gain 300 life points. Druid Swarm stays right in the hand where it's supposed to be. My procedure comes back. Anything else you'd like to try? I didn't think so. Pretty insane win rate so far, I'm not gonna lie, even when I go second. This deck has a lot of options for going second. Okay, we have Xiamen. We have Xiamen as our starter, which is not terrible. Alright. Activate the field spell. Normal summon Xiamen. I guess technically I could have Rising Scales to save my normal summon. That might have been smarter, actually, with this deck. I don't like using Rising Scales to banish a card from my hand, but I think that was probably a smart play in the situation. He's going to imperm before I declare the effect. Let's go. Good job, bro. Alright, in that case, we Link Summon. Salamangre Almirage. Rising Scale effect. Banish. Special summon the Rising Scale. Rising Scale effect. Pay 6. Summon another Xiamen from the deck. Xiamen effect, pay 6. Grab the No Punk Foxy Tune. Now we draw a card. No Punk Foxy Tune effect. Pitch this card, pitch the Fualos. Summon Deer Note. Synchro into the Punk Jam Dragon Drive. Dragon Drive's effect is a Chain Link 1. Deer Note's effect is a Chain Link 2. Target the Xiamen. We draw another card. Special summon the Hyperpsychic Minister. Synchro into the Serene Psychic Sorceress. Serene Psychic Sorceress's effect is a Chain Link 1. Xiamen's effect is a Chain Link 2. Set the Teleport Fusion. Link Serene Psychic Sorceress and No Punk Rising Scale into IP Masquerena. And pass turn. Yeah, it would have totally been better for me to have opened Rising Scale, actually. But that's okay. Opponent normal summons Fallen of Albaz. Fallen of Albaz effect, discard a card. We activate Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Destroy the monster. And when this monster is destroyed, then its effect doesn't work. He's going to chain Super Poly. That's fine. He has now discarded 2 cards for this. Actually 3, because he had to get rid of another card from his hand with the Super Poly. Is he going to summon Mirror Jade? Yes, he is. Hello, Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade effect. Pitch a card. Negate. Effect. We activate Almirage in response. Jam Fever can't be destroyed by card effects this turn. Last card, Brain Infusion. Make Albion. Oh, it's this Albion. Albion the Sanctifier Dragon. Sure. Alright. Mirror Jade tries to destroy the monster. It can't be destroyed. Let's go. Stomp all Brandon players, chat. Never let a Brandon player do anything. Normal summon Serene Psychic Gal. Serene Psychic Girl. Serene Psychic Girl effect. Rinbrum the Striking Dragon. I mean, Rinbroom the Striking Dragon is only scary if you have a card in your hand. I don't care if you summon Fallen Combat, so it's not a big deal. Alright, Albion's effect. Okay, this will either be really good or really bad. It says special summon both, so I'm going to remove the target on my side here. Let's see if he can still summon Mirror Jade. He cannot. Cool. Nice Albaz. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Special summon the Mind Procedure. Mind Procedure's effect, we pay 1,000, or 2,000. Grab the Emergency Teleport. Draw a card. Drew another Emergency Teleport. That's pretty good. E-Telly. Summon Wagon. Serene Psychic Girl. Target 1, 2, and 3. Synchro into... Oh, I have three tuner monsters. Hold on. First we make Crossfind, then we can make Hyper Psychic Blast. Okay, hold on. Crossmind effect, bring back the Serene Psychic Sorceress. Okay. Now we can go into the Psychic End Punisher. Psychic End Punisher, pay 1,000, get rid of this card, get rid of this card. And it's game. Jeej. Nice try, Branded. Bro really thought one Mirror Jade would be enough. He's like, Mirror Jade plus Branded Fusion, and I get to Super Poly him. No, doesn't matter. His board's so bad, it doesn't do anything. No, it doesn't matter. Deer Note. Okay. Normal summon Serene Psychic Girl effect. Special summon the Mind Procedure effect, pay 2,000. Grab E-Telly. Activate E-Telly. Special summon the Z-Amen. Z-Amen effect, pay 6. Grab the Rising Scale. Serene Psychic Girl, raise this level by 1, raise this level by 1. Synchro into Punk Jam Dragon Drive. Dragon Drive's effect. Grab the Hushed Psychic Minster. Xyz. Nib doesn't exist. Rising Scale, banish the Z-Amen. Rising Scale, pay 6. Special summon the Wagon. Wagon, pay 6. Grab the field spell. Activate the field spell. Ooh, I can't use... hold on. Synchro into Silent Psychic Blaster. Silent Psychic Magician. Target the Xiamen. Special it and raise its level. Now we can synchro into the Blaster. There we go. Sure, we'll raise the attack points of Jam Fever. Alright, now we can activate Jam Extreme Sessions. Banish, special summon the Deer Note. Synchro into Crossmind Archfiend. Deer Note, target the Wagon and special summon it. Synchro into Jirishin the Cursed Thunder God. Crossmind Archfiend. Bring this monster back. Link into Lambda. It's like, wow. You made Crossmind Archfiend and used its effect. I can't. That's just too meta. That's too strong. My Malice deck can't stand up to this. Still going first. We win every coin flip. We just win, we beat them up. Alright, Ogre Dance is our starter here. That's going to make this a little bit awkward, but that's okay. Ooh, unless he has a hand trap? Nope. Okay. Emperor. Okay. Grab the Rising Scale. Rising Scale effect. Banish the Ogre, special summon it. Rising Scale does allow us to go into the Deer Note directly. He's got another hand trap. Fuwalos. Okay, let me think. How many summons would we do if we finished our combo? Three from extra? That's worth it, I think. It was 4. That's okay. Good lord, I forgot how to play Raid Raptor. Enough of that. Flippy, do I have the video for you? Hold on. I got you, bro. You don't know how to do something? I know how to do it. Let me see, hold on. Raid Raptor. Hello everyone, my name is Therapi and I'm happy to meet you all. And today... okay, hold on. There you go, Flippy. Goblin Biker Doug Chaser. Okay. We will go ahead and detach the material from our Jam Fever so that it's just not available. He just can't detach a material from it anyway. For any reason. Too much Duel Links? Yeah, I might need a refresher. You're welcome. I got you, bro. Activate Fiendsmith Engraver's effect to add a Fiendsmith spell or trap from the deck to the hand. That's fine. Grab Tract. Tract effect. Grab Lurie. Pitch the Lurie. Lurie effect. Link summon Fiendsmith's Requiem. Requiem only has a 17% win rate now, or play rate now. So only 17% of the decks in the game are playing Fiendsmith now. That's a low number for how good Fiendsmith is. Power creep is happening. Because Dracotail doesn't play Fiendsmith, so it's got to be like a decent number of Dracotail players. I don't know if there's any yummy Fiendsmith builds. I don't think there are. And then when we see K9, K9 will make it even lower. Was that from the hand? That appeared to be from the hand. Okay. Ow, my neck. He's gonna equip. Alright, what's he targeting? Alright, well if you're gonna target the Lamb Lord, then I have no choice. I'll gamma you. Bro's just like, there's no way you opened Gamma. That's just stupid. Now he's gonna Goblin Biker case. He's just like, what the? He's like, that's not a real deck. It's not a real deck that happens. Psy Frame Driver. Goblin Biker's gone wild. Limb Permit. He has Cross Out Designator. Okay. Bro still has 3 cards in his hand. Alright. Doug Charger, target a goblin monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Alright. We will teleport fusion. Does he have Ghost Spell? There's no way this guy has Ghost Spell. Are you kidding me? After all of that? Okay. We banished the 2 Psychic Synchros in our graveyard. Make absolute Axon Kicker. Banishes the whole board. Alright, he can special summon back his Engraver by shuffling back the Engraver. Okay. Does he have another body? He does. He hasn't normal summoned yet. Normal summon Lockerman. He opened both Engravers and Lacrima. That's an insane hand. Bro is just the Fiendsmith player. Alright, well, I was trying to avoid this from happening, but he just literally had everything. That's Fualos for you. Oh, he has lethal. He has lethal because I summoned Gamma. He can just make Agnumde. Yep. I did not consider Agnumde. That is just not fortunate. He doesn't even know he has piercing. That was a rough game. Alright, Goldmine managed to hit King of Games already, which is great. Alright, we learned from our last game. If we have Rising Scale and Xiamen, we just Rising Scale immediately. He's got Fualos. We'll ash that. I hit Cog? Yeah, I saw. Good job, man. Alright, we'll grab the No Punk Foxatune. Synchro into Jam Dragon Drive. Pace 6. Bring it back. I just lost a Fiendsmith while you were doing that. Exceeds into Fever. Synchro into Serene Psychic Sorceress. Set the Teleport Fusion. Link into IP Masquerena. Pass. Ah, I love the Key Monster theme. It's so good. Very Celtic. Feels like dancing in a drum circle. Normal summon Traptrix Pudica. He's playing Traptrix in the Traptrix area. Alright, we will Jam Fever here. Negate and destroy. He has something, I don't know what he has. Arachnocampa. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll chain IP Masquerena then. SP Little Knight. Here comes Tractrix Arachnocampa. Negate, destroy. Alright. SP Little Knight effect. Target the Arachnocampa and banish it. Chain block, Punk Jam Dragon Drive. He's gonna call by the grave. Banish my Dragon Drive. That's really bad, actually. That means that I can't make my Axon Kicker Oracle. Well, not a lot I can do about it. Alright, only 2 cards left in hand. What else could he possibly do? He's already used Arachnocampa. Unless his last cards are like exactly the field spell and Murmelio. And even then, I would just banish the Murmelio. He's got 2 more traps, okay. Alright, draw. Serene Psychic Girl is a good draw. I normal summon Serene Psychic Girl's effect. Banish the Foxy Tune from the hand. Special summon the Mind Procedure. Mind Procedure's effect, we pay 2,000. He's got Trap Tricks, Trap Hole, Nightmare. I activate Teleport Fusion. Let's go. Axom Kicker Oracle. Alright, well, we'll attack directly. I was going to activate the effect of Trap Tricks Holatea. Special summon itself, we attack. Alright. He's probably going to use Holatea to bring back Pudica. Alright. Pudica special summon, Pudica effect. Banish the Axom Kicker Oracle. We'll imperm it. He's got one card left in his hand. He's going to try and summon Sarah. That's not going to work. Normal summon Fuwalos. I guess he could Exceed summon. Nope. Pudica attacks Serene Psychic Girl. Oh, is he going to make Rafflesia? Axom Kicker Oracle's effect, if you would special summon a monster, negate the summon and banish the monster. Axom Kicker Oracle's attack points return to normal. Alright, you got one draw. I can negate a summon, I can banish a card, and I can, I have an imperm. There's no way. I appreciate you staying in the game for as long as you have, but you're out. It's a trap, okay. Nibiru is a dead card, that's okay. Axom Kicker Oracle attacks directly, and that is game! Simply too easy. Flippy, did the Raid Raptor video help you? Are you cooking with Raid Raptors again? Going first. Okay. This hand is completely insane. Nothing but gas, and then Nibiru. Alright, well. E-Telly. Serene Psychic Girl, banish the Mind Procedure. Special summon the Mind Procedure. Mind Procedure, pay 2k. Grab another E-Telly. Activate E-Telly, special summon the Wagon from the deck. Wagon effect, pay 600. We grab the field spell. Activate the field spell. Activate Serene Psychic Girl, raise these two monsters' levels by 1 each. Synchro into Punk Jam Dragon Drive. Dragon Drive effect, pay 6. Grab the Hush Psychic Minister. Field spell, draws a card. We got another E-Telly. That's crazy. Alright, Xiamen effect, pay 6. Grab the Rising Scale. We draw another card. Oh my gosh. Make Jam Fever. Alright, Rising Scale. Banish the Wagon. Special itself. Special the Deer Note. Okay, use Xiamen and Deer Note as material. Synchro summon Crossmind Archfiend. Deer Note's effect, target the Xiamen. Xiamen, raise Jam Fever's attack points. Synchro into Jiraishin, the Cursed Thunder God. Okay. Alright, now we special summon the Hush Psychic Minister. Synchro into the Silent Mind Magician. Silent Psychic Magician, special summon the Mind Procedure from Banished. Synchro into the Psychic Blaster Mark II. Okay. Crossmind Archfiend, target special summon. Link into Lambda. Activate. Banish the Crossmind Archfiend to banish the Jiraishin. That triggers Lambda. Okay, now we can set 2. End turn, and we get to draw the Gamma. Huge. Opponent sets 1. Set another. They're about to end their turn. Alright, well, I'll use Mark II's effect. Banish the Serene Psychic Girl to banish my duration. Gain 3100. Alright, my turn. Draw. Psychic Blaster Mark II's effect. I target my Crossmind Archfiend and special summon it. He's going to activate Dark Contract with a different dimension, which can't... That doesn't matter. Okay. Normal summon Serene Psychic Girl. Serene Psychic Girl raises its own level by 1. Next we activate Crossmind Marchfiend effect. Bring back this guy. Synchro into the Psychic Pen Punisher. Got him. Psychic End Punisher, banish the Minister and this face down card. $58. Game. Alright, well, yeah, this was a fun deck. I really enjoyed this list. I've already made a video about this deck on my profile, so if you're interested in getting the deck list, you can just watch that video. But here is the list right here if you're curious. Pull it up. So we have Psyframe Driver, 2 Droll and Lockbirds, 1 Max C, 1 Psyframe Gear Gamma, 3 Serene Psychic Girls, 1 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs, 1 Wagon, 3 Ziamins, 1 Hush Psychic Minister, 3 Mind Procedures, 2 Fualos, 1 Deer Notes, 3 Foxy Tunes, 2 Ogre Dances, 1 Rising Scale, 1 Nibiru the Primal Being, 1 Punk Jam Extreme Session, 3 Emergence Teleports, 1 Call by the Grave, 1 Crossout Designator, 1 Teleport Fusion, and 3 Imperms. I'm not too sure about the Extreme Session and the Wagon. They're okay. They kind of help in like hands where you have a lot of engine and you need more hand traps, but not enough to where I think that they're better than just playing more hand traps. So you might want to cut both of those cards and play, like, you know, maybe a Ghost Bell, maybe Lancia. Well, Lancia would be kind of awkward. Like Ghost Bell and maybe like you could play. I don't know if we use like every attribute. We have lights. We have earth, light and earth. So if maybe you can play Dominus Purge then, or no, not Dominus Purge, the other one. Just check on your options. Axom Kicker, Oracle, Absolute Axom Kicker, 3 Silent Psychic Magician, Serene Psychic Sorceress, Punk Jam Dragon Drive, Crossmind Archfiend. No, okay, we have a Dark, so no, we're not playing any Dominus cards. Psychic Blaster Mark II, Ukio Punk Amazing Dragon, Psychic End Punisher, Jirishin the Cursed Thunder God, Jam Fever, All Mirage, Lambda, IP Masquerade, and SP Little Knight. So yeah. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate all of you. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with